The world does not revolve around you. I've never understood this. So obviously, in my videos, I talk about situations that I've seen and that, because I use other people's situations to help educate you lot. You see, the reason why I'm the wise man, the reason why I don't make certain mistakes is because I don't try them out for myself. Obviously, I'll try out business ideas and that, whatever, innit? But there's certain things I'm not going to get involved because I know what the outcome's going to be. Like, marriage. So a lot of people will say to me, like, when they message me in my DMs and that, this is my situation and that, like, I need your advice, but please don't make a video about it. And I always respond to them and I say to them, listen, all right, cool, I ain't gonna make a video about it, but like, your situation is not unique. I know your mommy told you you were special, but you're not special. Like, you're only special when you put in the fucking work to separate yourself from the rest, yeah? A lot of people seem to think they're special. And I have to explain to these youths, whatever situation, and the thing is as well, what's inspired me to make this video is someone has asked me something about, it's completely impersonal, if that's even a fucking word. Yeah? It's not like, this is happening to my mom, and it's complete nonsense. Yeah, on the scale of things, it's so irrelevant. But I have to explain to these youths, the situation that you're going through right now, as minor or as major as it is, before you were born, people were going through this situation. During the current day, in the present time, people are going through this situation, other people. And in the future, when you're long gone, people are still going to be going through this situation. So I don't know why people think their situation is so unique. The world does not revolve around you. I'm sure, because I've spoken about a story one time where I said one of my brethrens, I don't chat to him no more, but he had a cousin who, she looks like me, and she went down to a hairdresser's, got her hair done, and there was some confusion about the price that she was supposed to pay. She was under the impression that she's going to be paying £70, and they're telling her, nah, you owe us £210, something like that. Anyway, got into a little argument with them, and obviously the hairdressers rushed her. So you don't know, the hairdressers look like me. You would not be getting rushed. You would not be getting smacked up on the shop floor of Tony and Guy. The reason why you don't know who Tony and Guy is because you're probably a black person watching this right now. Tony and Guy is a white people hair salon, yeah? So I think, obviously I made a few videos about it and that. Because basically I was saying, my friend's family wanted him to activate and go down there and do something. And I said, don't do nothing. Do you know why? So basically his cousin got rushed, within the last couple of years. My friend's family wants him to go down there and, avenge her and that. But it's funny, years ago, 10 years prior, me and my brethren got into some trouble. And, when you go to court, if you've ever been to court, you can get like character references. She was supposed to write him a good character reference. Now, the reason why they wanted her to write him a good character reference is not because she works at Asda, not because she works for City Fibre or Auto Glass or Sainsbury's. It's because either she was a doctor or a lawyer. Think about it. Who would you prefer to give you a good character reference? Your cousin who's a doctor or a lawyer, or your cousin who's on benefits, or, just works at Tesco's on the checkout and that? You want your cousin who's a doctor or lawyer to write a good character reference for you. Anyway, we went to court, and I can't remember, I think the case got thrown out. But regardless of whether or not the case got thrown out, that happened 10 years ago. My friend is still waiting for this good character reference. So hold on a minute, you couldn't be bothered to sit down for 1 hour and write a good character reference, but then you want my friend to go down XYZ place and do this and do that and get himself potentially nicked. The youths, my brother's got the youths. He might end up in jail for get out of here, man. So, yeah, I think he said to me, man, you're talking about my situation with my cousin. Bro, situations like that happen all the fucking time, blood. Why do you think that situation there is unique? Yeah, maybe the little nitty gritty details, like, oh, your cousin got rushed because she had an argument with, some hairdressers and that. But the whole point of it is you don't want to be avenging anybody. You don't want to be doing stuff with people who couldn't be able to do nothing for you 10 years prior or even a year prior. One thing you need to understand and learn is, and obviously this will go over a lot of people's head and that, yeah, but like, yo, seriously, treat people the way they treat you. If you see people not treating you the right way, either lock them off or do nothing for them. Yeah, people are quick to ask you to do stuff for them, but very slow to return the favor. That's what I've noticed. I've noticed, like, I've even had to, distance myself for certain people. Like, rah, this person not show me as much love as I show them. Nah, I'm not a damn fool. No. You're lucky to be in the presence of someone like me, let alone me showing you more love than you show me. So yeah, I've had to distance myself from certain people and that. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man, your situation is not unique. You're not special until you put in the work to be special and that. You know what I mean, innit? Yeah, like your mom has pretty much lied to you as a child and said you're special. You're not special, man.